Let's create PS1 Effect using Blender in seconds. First, I will start creating a low poly scene with some barrels and a chest. Now I will create some 128 by 128 pixel textures and I will paint all the scene using the fewest possible colors. The most common was to use real textures and scale them until they become pixelated. We could also do that. I will be faking the illumination inside the texture, that it was also very common. Let's add some dithering inside Photoshop so we can see the dots like a gradient. Inside our post-processing, we will scale our image to 0.25. Then we will add a pixelate node. We will scale our number again by the number of times that we divided at the beginning, dividing 1 between the value. We change our textures to closest, and if you are going to affect the illumination, we will also require it to change it to emission. Now we will adjust our render so it gets pixelated by adjusting the filter on nor.nor1. And finally, let's create our wobble. This is the effect that moved the vertices. In the PlayStation 1, it was generated because of the positions of the vertices did not have decimals, so it had to round up in every frame. The first one is only if we plan to move the camera during our final render. For this, we will require some complex geometry nodes. First, we will adjust the position of each object's vertex, calculating based on the camera with the subtraction of the position and an inverted Euler rotation of the camera. We will do a snap of the value that we will adjust based on how much we want our vertices to move. Then we return our location and rotation to its base using the snap. And if we move the camera, you will see that the vertices move. And configuration 2 is only if we plan to move the object. We will use a displacement modifier with global coordinates using RGB to XYZ. We will use a cloud texture, adjusting it to cells. Finally, adjusting the strength of the displacement. And if we move our object, you will see that our vertices deform. And that's how PlayStation 1 effect turned out. Thank you for watching, and don't forget your hammer.